Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Insights. I'm Sensoray, and today we're going to be doing a general reading for fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So I've already pulled some cards, some oracle cards, and a few tarot just to kind of get the energy. And what came out right away from the Wisdom Oracle was deep knowing. You see that? So with the owl on it, that's spirit. This is all about like when you know, you just have that feeling that things are happening synchronistically. Things are happening like in a pattern for you, and you just know something is about to happen. And you also know, like, if this is a relationship, you know whether this is like it or if you need to quit wasting your time. There's just a deeper knowing of everything that's going on energy-wise in your life. And 43 is number 7. The next card you got was from the Energy Oracle, and you got Man Holding a Coin, 45, which breaks down to 9. So this card is about, a man being totally in touch with his emotions, okay with showing his emotions, okay with saying, he's sorry, or he loves, someone, or wants to be with someone. It's like being at that place where he knows. And he's got his heart ready to kind of hand it over. All right, and being a number 9, that's all about what? Endings, but new beginnings, because really that's as far as we can go. 10 is really starting over back at 1. All right, so next card we got, same deck, the Energy Oracle, we have Yin Yang. So this is number 22, by the way, master number. So this is being complete. This is like finding your person, finding that other part of you, that complete opposite, but everything just works, It's like you got this and I got this, and it just works together perfectly. And this is kind of the energy that, you're stepping into. This is the person that you're trying to give your heart to, especially any masculine energy that's watching this. It's like you're ready for the change, Even look at all the foliage behind him and how pretty everything is. Just full of love, totally ready. And then look, there we go. And when I see this, I always see an infinity symbol. I know it's not an infinity symbol, but to me, I just see that, and that's like eternity and just currency, and it just is infinite, So this is definitely a relationship for most of you guys. I would say fire signs. Right now, I think you know who you want to give your heart to. This can be for females as well, This could be you guys wanting to finally give it over to a certain male. Or same sex, whatever you're into, okay? So I want to pull the oracle cards the tarot cards for the here position. And starting out, we have intuition, major arcana. So this is the high priestess, and if you look at that, she's looking into the mirror of the black hole of the universe with her eyes closed. So the deep knowing showing up again, all right? This is Pisces energy big time. Then we have the authority. This is the Emperor card. So Aries. This can be father figure. This can be anybody. This can be the law. This can be your boss. Anybody of authority to you. Usually father figure. Usually someone older and wise when we talk about the Emperor, number 4. Okay, and it looks like the high priestess she won't even look his way. Like, she has her eyes closed, and she knows that he has done something so bad. If you look at these 2 cards, It's like there's been some relationship drama for sure, and she knows something, and he looks so proud, right? So the next card we have, excuse me, is movement, choices, and decisions, and this is the Two of Pentacles. And if you see all the different doors, windows he can go through, you know, there's wedding rings, gold, clouds, growth. But yeah, this is juggling, you know, and I think that's what this High Priestess, she knew this. She knew, and look, the High Priestess is the number 2, and so is this card number 2. And they both equal what? 2 plus 2 equals 4, the Emperor's number. The next card we have out, we have heartache and loss, and that is the Three of Swords. So air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is betrayal, backstab, you know, completely just hurt. And also this is that third energy. This can be not just a person, but it could be a substance. It can be, you know, a job. It can be whatever, but it's taking that energy that you would give to someone else you love and giving it to that. And usually this does, right now, what it's looking like, definitely a person. Because we have, you know, the couple, and then we have the juggling, and Three of Swords. It definitely, to me, looks like even emotional affair, but something has went on. The next card we have is Major Arcana Light. This is the Sun. So we have Leo, you know, stepping in. And, you know, this is the happiest card in the deck. Number 19 breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1. This is completions, beginnings, happy, happy, happy. Success, just everything you can want. And this, and you know, this is the Leo card, but this deck is saying light, because it's almost like you've been in the darkness for so long, okay? The last card that came out was disruption. This is the Tower card, guys. This is literally saying, you know, this high priestess, to me, knows something she's not saying about this emperor authority. It could be about a job, it could be about a company, but it could be about a husband. And she is juggling the fact of or what she's gonna do, or this is the male juggling her with someone else, and she's turning a blind eye. Either way, in the end, there is heartbreak, okay? So whoever the third person is, you know, I don't know if this is, well, actually, it is 3 on there. The third person, it looks like it's their heartbroken, the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's what this card is. And it seems like there's a lot of heartache for this air sign. So we've got water and air big time, and then Leo. Yeah, light, happiest card in the deck. Then we go to the Tower. So the Tower's going down. So you got heartache, then you get happy, then a Tower comes down. And look how in this Tower it is. It's like his head is in one section, his heart is in another. It's like it's levels to this. It's levels to this shit, right? That's number 16, breaks down to 7. Alright, let's pull some cards for the now. That was here for the now. I've already shuffled and cut the deck. So let's see with the in-between deck what energies are in the now position for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. In the now position. Alright. Well, that was way too many. Sorry, I can't do that. That's too much. Alright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, please, Spirit. Alright. So bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of coins. So we have a little, and remember the in-between deck. So this is showing going from the 5 of coins to the 6 of coins. 5 of coins we know is coming out of the cold or going into the cold. In this deck, it's coming out of the cold and getting in between that time period of that and having enough money to hand out to help people, to give back with the Six of Pentacles. Alright, so the next cards that came out, let me get these out. Okay, so first card that came out was the Death card. Alright, so between Death and Temperance. These are so beautiful. So, okay, we've already had an ending, right? With the woman knows or whatever. There's the tower coming down. So we're between the Death and the Temperance. If you look, guys, the clouds is even an angel. Alright, so we've taken that ending. Now it's time to what? It's time to heal. It's time to I look at this as a guardian angel. This is when your angels are with you. This is when you're healing, you're growing, you're learning, you're grieving, You're between death and patience, The next card is the Strength and the Hermit. So Leo showing up again, also Virgo. So you're at that position on this journey, on this path, where you need to have strength because you have to do a lot of going within work. This is no longer just that physical. This is that emotional, and Leo's, especially being a fire sign, and it's more like fire, spontaneous. Having to go and take that earth energy, that hermit, and go within is going to be something that's going to be challenging, but you've got to do it. You've got to learn those lessons, and you've got to realize, how did this affect me, okay? Leos, you could be dealing with a Virgo, because Virgo's showing up a few times here. The next card we have is the Queen of Cups between the King of Cups. Now, look at this card. It's so interesting to me. So it's the Queen of Cups, but between going from that energy into the King, if you look, she's in the background, and you can't really tell, is she the Queen? Is she, the side chick? Because the man is front and center. So to me, this card is speaking of, you needing to step up, you needing to stand your ground. The Queen of Cups is, beautiful, nurturing, just every man wants her, and she's very loving, she gives you the best love that you could ever have. And for this man, it just kind of, she's in the back seat, he's look at me, look at me. Yeah, that's an interesting illustration there. And also, she's got her kid, and she's just some of you guys could be going through a divorce right now. Because look at the kid and her in the background, and they're watching you prosper, they're watching you grow and change, because you went through this death, you had this awakening, and so you're changing. So, okay, going from the Queen and King of Cups to the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, look at that. Ten of Cups, that is happy, happy, happy. You can't get any happier. And then the Ace of Cups, this is the universe offering you a cup of love, filled, overflowing. What do you want? You want your family, you want, your significant other, you want a job, you want to live here. What do you want? Because you're getting it. You're growing, and it's beautiful, and you're going to move by water. I see a lot of you guys moving by water. The next card you have was the Queen of Coins between the King of Coins. And this, look, there might be a baby. There's lots of kids. There could be a baby coming soon, because she is not only, look at her, Queen of Coins, not only is she taking care of this baby that she just had, a newborn, but she's also mastering her craft. That's what she's doing there, just killing it. You know what I mean? That might be what's happening, and it looks like you're the boss. You're there calling shots, because look at the people working. And you're still, taking care of your kid and stuff. That's awesome. Last card, you got the Hermit in between the Wheel. So the Hermit, that's going. So you have that come out, in the Strength, and then going from in between Strength and Hermit. Now it's in between Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. So you went inside. This is in the now. So we've done here, and this is in the now, so more present energy. You've done the internal work. Look at the light. The light is shining. Like, you've done the work. Now the wheel is spinning. Now the karma's coming. Now all the good, all the things you've done, all the seeds you planted, your intentions, that's coming. It's your turn, and the wheel is spinning, and it is landing on you. This is happening very soon, okay? Let's go ahead and pull the later and see what we have going on in the later position for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, later, for the here, now, later spread, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, bottom of the deck, 8 of inspiration. So the 8 of wands. This is quick, fast movement. This is communication. This can be online, text message, email. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let me get these out. Wow. So this is how it goes. Okay, so look, guys. Starting out, you got the 5 of emotions. So this is the 5 of cups. Look how beautiful that is. I love these cards. I mean, this is regret, you know. This is letting go of something. This is having to, you know, just go through that grieving, you know, part of life, you know, letting go, moving on. But this is definitely regret. This is definitely, you know, feeling like you've done something wrong, or someone is feeling this way to you. Okay, because then we have the 7 of emotions. So we go from the 5 to the 7. Look at the 7. This is all about what? 7 of cups is choices. What do I want to do? Which way do I want to go? If I do this, it'll hurt this person. If I do that, it'll hurt this person. What about you? What about you? When are you going to pick what you want? What makes you happy? Like, sometimes, in order for you to move forward in life and grow, you have to hurt some people's feelings. But I'm going to tell you what. I would respect someone who tells the truth and hurts my feelings over somebody who makes me live a lie. So, you know, sometimes it's like, what is the alternative, you know? Get your feelings hurt, grieve, move on. I mean, not to be insensitive, but at the same time, like, we're not getting any younger, and we all should live in abundance and be able to have love and security and everything, health, wealth, all in our lives. We all deserve it. We all have earned it. It's part of who every person is. We just hear that, you know, you can't do this, you can't have that, you're not them, and you believe it. Like, you know, that's where the blockages start. Anyways, that's a whole nother reading. So the next card we have is the Page of Materials. So this is the Page of Pentacles. So we have a message coming in about a job, about money, about stability, an idea, something very inheritance, something new. It's new, it's youthful, and it's coming to you about your finances, okay? The next card after that, boom, what do you go into? 10 of emotions. That is 10, right? 10 of emotions, that's 10 of cups. So 10 of cups has showed up here for you twice now. Happy, family, what do you want? Look at them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 little family members dancing down there. You know what I mean? This is love. This is abundance. This is everything you wanted. You chose right, but there's 2 roses here on the Page of Materials, which is the Page of Pentacles. Which one are you going to go with? Which one are you going to go with? And to get this 10 of emotions, of cups. The next card, the last card, is the Muse of Materials. So this is pretty much the King of Pentacles. So, I mean, you go from having like totally fulfilled, totally just overjoyed with emotion, to then having the money, having what you want. Look how she's walking down that bridge. Like, here I come, baby, here I come. Yes. You know, this is about being honest. Look, she's walking into a new light. Being honest with who you are. Being true to who you are. Being authentic. And stepping into the energy of the Queen of Wands. Right? The Queen of Pentacles. Since this is a fire sign reading. But, stepping into this energy and you know, using those powers for your good, for light working. And that's what you were meant to do. That's why you were put here. You know, each and every one of us is to, you know, live out our light purpose. You know, if we bring light to this world, do that. If we bring healing, whatever it is, but doing that in the utmost positive way. And that's what this reading is really about, you know. It's like you can have what you want. It may not come the way you want it to come, but you can still have it. You've got to choose wisely. You've got to stop with the emotional just outbursts, being spontaneous, and just, you know, rejection too. Rejection hurts, but listen, rejection is protection. Remember that. Like, sometimes it's God's way of protecting you. Like, no, not today. So, you know, really think about the choices you're going to make, because you might be sitting in the background. Okay? Alright, guys. Anyways, so thank you so much for tuning in. This reading really isn't bad. I think it's just a huge transformation you're going through. Huge. And you've got to be patient. And the thing is, listen, I'm going to just throw you guys just like a little game real quick. This right here, this knowing things, the red flags, and like this pride over here where it's like, does she know? If she's throwing you signs, she knows, baby. Or he, whichever way it goes. Swallow your pride, because if not, you're going to end up alone looking silly over here. Look, arms crossed. Like, I cannot be straight up. And she just ain't even looking no more. She don't even have to look. She has her eyes closed, and it's spirit's like, there it is, there it is. So, this is the first step. If y'all want to be together, or y'all want to move forward, whoever this is, if this could be a job, whatever this is, you've got to, y'all got to have a talk. And this pride thing ain't going to work. It's ego. And neither is also, you not being honest. You know, you have to be honest in what you present to somebody, because why are they going to even risk it again? You know what I mean? Fire signs, sorry it took me a while, but I'm going to start doing each sign individually. It's going to, you know, it might not be on the same day or whatever, but I'm going to try and give everybody a little something special. So, thank you so much. For anybody who likes my readings, hit me up in the email for personal, and until next time, peace.